P18, somewhat down the order. What was the focus this afternoon?
It was to go fast, but I'm not. I wouldn't. Let's say, for the fans out there, for the fans of Rick 3, DR3, Daniel, that is me. I wouldn't be concerned. It was just didn't put the lap together. But I'm actually pretty relaxed. I think we know where we are. I think we're definitely. I wouldn't say we're there, but we're thereabouts, and a bit of fine tuning tonight. But from a driving point of view, I actually had a lot of fun today. The track was cool, completely different to last year. The grip was an insane amount better, and made the experience really enjoyable. So I wouldn't say the time represents the feeling today.
You certainly don't seem like a man who's sitting in P14 with the demeanour you have right now. I know you did a lot of prep in the run-up based on this track and indeed the grip level improving. Did anything surprise you out there? Any unexpected moments?
We were prepared to have grip like this, but I would say it's still a bit of a surprise to have that much. So a little bit of a surprise. And then the tyres, they brought different compounds here this year. A few were different, a step softer, and there wasn't a whole lot of difference between, the three, we felt, at least today. So that was maybe a bit of a surprise. I thought the soft would have been miles quicker. I don't think that was necessarily the case, so maybe that. What that means for tomorrow, I'm not sure. So we'll do our homework tonight.
Well, it's gusting wind right now. That's due to drop a little tomorrow, but the rain might come in. So I suppose it could all change once again for quali.
Yes, I think at the moment, FP3 looks the potential wettest, and then is there a B? You're looking at... That's a really big one.
It was a big old B. Carry on, sorry, wait, FP3.
How do you change so quickly? Mate, I even got back to the garage before you. Do you not debrief in the garage? Do you have a brownie in there? Oh. I respect that. Just to get back. Finally, I'm getting it back. I completely forgot your question.
No, I think you might have done. FP3 is looking the wettest, I think you were about to say.
Yes, on the radar, and then maybe quali might dry-ish. I don't know, but I don't want to be the weatherman. We'll see. I think we can be prepared for each condition. The wet lately, we've been fairly competitive, so not concerned if that happens. And if it's dry, we'll be better than 14th, so we're okay.
It was nice. It's not too bumpy over this curb, surprisingly. But I think it was a good day. Obviously, a couple of mistakes that I made, but that's what Friday's for, I guess. So no good. I think we tried some things with the setup today. We used an extra set of tyres as well. Just to try some more things in preparation for tomorrow. But yeah, as Fridays go, I think a decent one, nothing too special. Getting used to the track because it's quite different to what we had last season. It's 5-6 seconds quicker than what we did last year here. So yeah, feels like a completely different circuit. But it's a cool one and a good challenge and enjoyable day.
Daniel was saying the soft tyre doesn't seem that much quicker. Was that your feeling as well?
I think it's definitely still the best tyre, like the quickest tyre. It's just not easy to put the lap together simply, So it's still the quickest, I would say, but not like convincingly. It's not like you go on and just find half a second or 1 second all of a sudden from the medium tyre. So it always varies on track to track. Sometimes there's a big delta, sometimes there's a smaller one, and here it seems like a bit of a smaller one. So maybe just some more opportunities in qualifying or for the race to do something different.
And it looks like rain tomorrow, certainly for FP3, potentially for quali as well. And we know you've been driving so well recently in the wet. Are you looking forward to what tomorrow may bring and what you can get out the car?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's qualifying day, so it's one of the most exciting days. Don't know what the weather's going to do. It's definitely apparently meant to rain in the morning. Whether it'll kind of stay wet or not, or continue to qualifying, I'm not too sure. So we'll wait and see. I think we kind of tried getting as much in as possible today, kind of thinking it might be raining tomorrow. So yeah, time will tell. But if it is wet, it's a good challenge. Like you said, we've been going well in the past few races when it has rained. So I look forward to it if it does.
And finally, obviously the last time you were in a car before today was Sochi. Was
Yes.
it good to get back in and just drive and get the feel of a new track and a new weekend?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it feels like forever. You know, when you have a bad weekend, you just want to get going again and kind of get it out of the way by getting another one in. And since Sochi, it's felt like quite a long time. But I mean, I've been quite busy in the week since then, so it's taken my mind off it a lot. But definitely just getting back to the main job, getting back into a Formula One car has taken my mind off it. And yeah, I mean, it's still probably come up in every briefing we've talked about so far, reminding us about the things we've learned. So yeah, nothing bad, but of course excited to be back here in another weekend.